Hello, I'm Sinead McLaughlin and this is your weekly wrap-up. Today I'm on the line with Robert Howard. Robert, welcome to Dukascopy. Now looking back over the last week, the main focus has of course been the Scottish referendum. With a no result announced this morning, what was your reaction?
Personally, one of relief, to be honest, because being in the UK, I would have been sad to see the country break up. But, with regards to the currency also, it's relief really for the pound, because had there been a yes vote, it would have generated huge uncertainty because there were so many questions that weren't answered in the run-up to the referendum, and those questions would have somehow had to try and be answered in the 18 months before the touted Scottish independence date itself, and that would have made for some considerable volatility for the pound and primarily a negativity for the pound.
I understand your main focus at the moment was the impact on the pound as a result of the referendum. How was it looking in the lead up to the vote, and will the no result have much effect?
Yeah, also interestingly, yesterday in the run-up to the vote, the market very much priced in a no, which was interesting in the fact that pretty much right up through the end of August, the market was very, very relaxed about the fact that the Scottish referendum was happening at all, and it was not deemed to be an event that was likely to impact the pound a great deal, basically because everyone thought there would be quite a big majority no vote. Then at the start of September, late August, start of September, there was a bit of swing. The Yes campaign generated some upward momentum courtesy of an opinion poll, and then that was followed by another opinion poll, the YouGov poll in the Sunday Times on September 7th, which suggested the Yes camp might win the referendum. Now that basically generated a big sell-off in the pound, and so sort of up, and that the middle of last week, cable was below 161 and euro sterling was up above 80. Since that point, basically the fears about Scottish independence ebbed a great deal, and that was really reflected in the moves in the pound yesterday, and actually this morning, because we had cable up above 165 in Asia and euro sterling down to 26-month low of 78.10 in Asia, but the pound hasn't actually hit any new highs against the dollar or the euro since the European Open, and that was basically because the market was very much priced for a no.
Now, were there any other events in the financial markets that you were looking out for this week?
The big one besides Scotland was definitely the FOMC meeting on Wednesday. The dollar has been very much in favour of late, and the wording of the FOMC statement was a big focus, as was Yellen's subsequent press conference. The FOMC statement pretty much stuck to its prior wording, which was expectations of that sort of hurt the dollar a little bit ahead of the statement. But in her press conference afterwards, Janet Yellen was relatively hawkish, and pretty much the case is that US interest rates are expected down the line. First one's expected in the middle of 2015, with more to follow, and that fact, which the dollar is really benefiting from that fact, it's overridden the immediate effect of the FOMC statement.
Thank you for your insight, Robert. Great to speak with you. Now that has been your weekly wrap-up. Have a good weekend and see you on Monday.